I guess for now we'll go betray her trust. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-a-doop-boop. Now I swear to God, Sigma, if Schrodinger kicks in and she allies, please do not leave.
Round two,
Don't be that
result.
dick.
Thank you. Ambidex.
So, you chose betray.
Yes, and there's a reason for it. Please, Luna, I know I look like the bad guy, but please.
Did you do it to protect yourself? Were you worried that Phi might choose betray? Huh? Well, we should go see the results. I want to see how Kay and Clover voted.
Oh, you don't care how Phi voted? God damn it, Luna. I'm so sorry I'm doing this to you.
From round two, please.
I swear to God, all this talk about how much I like Luna, and she's gonna be zero, isn't she? That's how these games always end up working. Yep, that's still the same. Alright. Yep. Do you realize what this means? This means... Okay. This means... we'll call this Timeline B. In Timeline A, she betrayed us because she knows in Timeline B we betrayed her, but we're betraying her in Timeline B because she betrayed in Timeline A. We have created this little mini loop of infinitely betraying each other. God damn it.
Please.
Now, Sigma, don't leave. Please don't.
Well played, Sigma. I guess a promise means a lot to you.
God damn it.
Why did you do it?
Because you did. And you did it because I did it. I did it because you did it.
Nothing to say? I guess I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, okay. I was supposed to... I was pretty much supposed to do these timelines in reverse. My bad.
Elapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere.
Gesundheit.
A Latin proverb. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Jupiter is a Roman god.
Do I have to know that for the other timeline?
Actually, he's kind of the Roman god. He's in charge of all the others. Not even Jupiter, the ruler of the gods, can take back what's been done. You did something bad. You're not gonna get a chance to take it back.
Well, you know, funny thing, with the way I can go back to previous squares...
What do you intend to do?
You
I'm
aren't
gonna
thinking
stay,
about trying
please.
to open the number 9 door, are you?
No, Sigma, don't. Please don't. He's describing us going through the timelines looking for locks. Like that is exactly what it is. We're doing it just to see what happens.
lapsum semel occasionum, non ipse potest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
You are very well versed in Latin, though, Fi, I will say. Yeah. God damn it, we're supposed to do these the other way around. Son of a bitch.
Sigma, we're just doing this to be safe. We can't let you run around with 9 BP. I'm afraid you're going to have to sleep for a little while.
Oh god, they're injecting me with Soparil, aren't
Okay.
they? Oh, no, Case just straight up knocking me out. To be fair, that is a smart move. To be fair, that is a smart move. I wouldn't, you know what? I wouldn't trust me either, so fair enough. But of course, this causes Evil Fi, so let's go take care. Let's see if I can't take care of her. Oh, no, hey, come on. Let's see if the Latin phrase will woo her.
You chose ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
Oh shit, oh god, we're gonna have to freak dialogue because of the timeline.
You sound pretty sure of yourself. What? Okay, let's go.
Okay, yep, things are different.
Result, please.
Yep. Yeah, my fault. Did these timelines backwards, but we're back on track now.
Points, please.
I see. So you remember it too?
Here we go. Now we're finally going to have a fellow timeline hopping conversation.
The other round 2. Yeah, of course. Why do you think I chose betray this time? Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay?
This is not how I was expecting to beat this lock, but if this results in something different, I'll take it.
Yes.
Oh no, present Sigma's taking over from future Sigma. Damn it. Yes, that's what it is.
That was not a smart move, Sigma. I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
She took this way too seriously. I mean, to carry this grudge across timelines? Damn. Come on, it's all starting to come together.
What happened?
Why did you choose Betray, Fi?
Yeah. You're the only one who didn't vote ally.
Yeah, you're the villain in this timeline, Fi. Not me.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points.
Oh no. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. We've regressed. Okay, yeah, this is how I expected the lock to be broken. Come on. Come on.
Fine.
That's all it took. All it took was, no, please don't. God damn it. I mean, I was expecting to, like, say the Latin phrase and have her be surprised by the fact I knew the timeline too, but we'd already had that conversation, so this really just amounted to just saying, no, please don't. I did it because timelines are backwards. All right, look, it's a weird thing.
Forget about it. This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
What are you talking about?
When did you betray her? Are you talking about round 1?
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
Dude, I don't even understand. And I'm the one doing it. This is such...
I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Fi has decided to remain.
You've really changed your mind?
Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
All right, all right.
Oh man, that's a relief. Please don't scare us like that again.
All right, new assignments. Do we get to go to a third puzzle room this time?
The ambidex get round 3. Star keys. There is no the
Yeah, we
ambidex
can use star keys as many times as we want. We know the drill.
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long. Oh,
Makes
that's
sense.
Right. Didn't Zero Jr. say something about that?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The parent solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Wait, I have a question about this. I just thought if... Because... Who we play against in each round is determined by who we pair up with to go through the doors. So, but this time we can do it as many times as we want, but the colors are going to get shuffled around. How do we determine who's gets paired up with who?
I'm a magenta pair. Me too. That means we'll be a team this time. I think we'll do great. Yeah.
Who's gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pair.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pair. The cyan pair, I imagine.
Vi and her mysterious partner.
Sigma, what colors are added together to create cyan? What color would you get by adding your red to that? Exactly.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are going to be white?
You know, this would be a sucky game to play if you were colorblind. Well, a lot of games would kind of suck to play colorblind, I admit, but this is one that's really dependent on you recognizing what colors are what and knowing how colors mix together. So.
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse very similar to this one. In it was a set of white doors.
Oh yeah, we never went there. Oh
To be
yeah.
precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
I believe you. I don't need to see them go
I
there.
saw him too. After we were finished in the garden, we went to the same warehouse he's talking about.
Oh good God, I hope the third game doesn't do anything like that. The snoring. Oh great, now I'm gonna have to
They
edit
the
this
same little
audio.
lock thingies. I'm 100% sure they're the next chromatic doors.
What about the people back in the infirmary? Do they know about the white doors?
Yes. If we exclude Quark from their number, then I believe they do.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, how's he doing?
As far as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary. I'm kind of worried about Alice and Quark.
I'll go too.
As will I.
Okay. We could finally put this little chapter behind us. Interesting one, but
Huh?
kind of frustrating if you don't do it in the right
Go
order.
on.
Truth is, no. Oh. Okay, he's just explained a timeline thing.
Oh no!
You found another bomb?
Oh, the bomb. Oh. I forgot. You know what? Totally honest, slipped my mind that we found the bomb in the park.
Where?
No. That's not possible. We didn't see anything like that.
Could you have missed it?
No! No way! We checked every part of that room.
At any point, am I going to be able to just raise my hand and say Dio did it?
You think there might be a third bomb out there somewhere?
I think there's a good chance.
Yeah, I don't think there's a mite about it.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb. It could be anywhere.
But even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
Tip 1 would be not to touch it. Tip 2 would be don't try to disarm it.
That is a concern for later. At the moment, our primary concern should be finding it.
You can't fight an enemy you can't see, after all.
Precisely.
All right. I'll head back to the infirmary and let everybody else know.
Please.
How about we set a time to meet back here, just in case? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is... Let's see...
Jesus. 2 hours.
1 hour and 57 minutes.
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have 1 hour remaining, we should meet back at the infirmary. Acceptable?
That sounds good to me.
Right. I'll tell the others too.
Alright, where the hell are we even gonna look? don't I check by the laboratory just to see if there's any bombs or, I don't know, helpful chemical substances we might need? Okay. But at this point, me and Fi are totally on board with each other, knowing that, yep, we're both hopping timelines. So, can we not, like, share more information about this, though? Oh my god, it's driving me crazy. Can we not go, hey, Fi, were you ever in the timeline where we went to the pantry and... I wonder just how many timelines we've hopped at this point. Like, I mean, our characters have. Obviously, we can go back and count me, but like, what if these guys have been hopping back between timelines for like hundreds and thousands of times trying to get a combination that works?
So it seems. I've been here the whole time. Oh, I guess your hearing's starting to go. How sad. I'm not stalking you. I just followed you here.
Which is kind of like stalking, except less creepy.
I already told you I'm not. Remember? Back in the AB room when we met?
I don't remember that line specifically, but yeah, it makes sense.
Right. Aren't you curious about that graffiti?
Oh, are we finally getting an explanation for this? Please, I cannot do friggin' anagrams. Please, just tell me what it means.
Why do you say that? You're right. Do you know what it means? The Latin part.
Memento mori means remember that you are mortal.
What about the other part?
How have you not gotten what this is? She told you the freaking anagram of the first warehouse.
No, nothing. Nothing at all. What about
Okay,
you?
maybe it is a little more complicated than that. Maybe he didn't do an anagram twice. Fair enough.
Huh? Well, I know a little. More than most people, I guess, but I'm not an expert.
You know enough to recite that proverb by heart.
Oh, that. That's from, this. Look at the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A memento of my late mother. Well, I guess it's something like a memento. She died right after I was born. I was raised by foster parents, and they told me where the brooch had come from.
Are we about to get Fi's backstory? Is this where this is going? Are we getting the Fi ending? No. Fi ending's gotta be the good ending.
Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left behind. Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard. I never saw his face, and I don't know his name. I don't even know if he's alive.
Swear to God, no. My mind immediately went to time travel shenanigans with Sigma. No. Stop. No. Don't do this. Don't go that way.
That phrase got to be almost like a prayer for me. Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself. Sometimes I'd just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long, I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Volapsum semel occasionum, non ipsi protest Jupiter reprehendere. Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. Sounds nice, doesn't it? But it seems kind of funny now. I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter can't. We can find our lost opportunities.
Very true. Very true. We have powers. And I am expecting a damn good explanation for why we have those powers.
That's why I followed you here. I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all this. Alone.
Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off
There's
there.
something else we need to do too, though. Exactly. So we should get going. I'm pretty sure the bomb isn't in here. There's nowhere to hide it. So... yeah. Well, come on, don't just stand there. We need to get a move on.
Okay, so this conversation is telling me maybe if the 9th line 8th sun is not an anagram like the previous warehouse, then it would actually mean something. But the only other thing I could think of, if we translate into words, like look at it literally, is lighting the sun is a metaphor for the eclipse. What does 9th mean, though? And if the 9th lion sun, not when. I got nothing. I'm bad at riddles. I'm sure there's going to be an explanation for it, and I'm going to be very satisfied with it once we hit that, but... Where are we going? Oh, back into the archives. Alright.